Stranger Things. Season 5. Fans hold their breath for trailer reveal at Netflix Tudum 2025. The upside down may be quiet, but the hype is louder than ever. As Netflix's massive Tudum 2025 live event takes center stage, fans of Stranger Things are sitting on the edge of their couches, popcorn in hand, anxiously hoping for the one thing they've been dying to see for years: a trailer for the final chapter of Hawkins. It's been a long road since Season 4 tore through our screens in a storm of demogorgons, 80s nostalgia, and heart-pounding cliffhangers. Now, 3 years later, the silence surrounding Stranger Things Season 5 might finally be broken. Could Tudum 2025 be the moment we all get the answers we've been waiting for? Or, at the very least, a blink and you'll miss it teaser. Buckle up, because Hawkins is calling again, and the fandom is ready to answer. 3 years in the dark, a fandom left hanging. When Season 4 ended in 2022, it felt like the world collectively screamed, "You can't leave us like that!" Vecna was still a threat, Hawkins was crumbling, literally, and Eleven's powers were still in question. It was the kind of cliffhanger that rewired your brain and made you stalk social media for crumbs of news. But since then, nothing but radio static from Hawkins, Indiana. Sure, there were hints. A cryptic Instagram post from series co-creator Ross Duffer last December stirred the pot. Netflix confirmed that filming was officially wrapped. We even got the long-awaited confirmation that Season 5 will debut in 2025. But no trailer, no date, no hint at what to expect in this final emotional send-off. The Tudum Factor. Why May 31st could change everything. Enter Netflix. Tudum 2025, the streamer's global fan event where big names, bigger shows, and even bigger reveals dominate the virtual stage. This year's event streamed live from Los Angeles on May 31st at 5 p.m. Pacific Time shocked your 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And if there was ever a time for Netflix to break the silence around Stranger Things, it's now. With Lady Gaga headlining the event, the atmosphere already feels larger than life. And with titles like Wednesday, Squid Game, Wake Up Dead Man, A Knives Out. Mystery, The Rip, and Outer Banks all confirmed to make appearances. The stakes are sky high. But fans only have eyes for one thing: the Hawkins gang's last stand. Sophia Carson, a Netflix darling and host of this year's live event, was already teasing surprises. The streamer promised exclusive sneak peeks and star-studded cameos. If you ask the fans, that better include Stranger Things. Ross Duffer's emotional goodbye, a decade of demogorgons and growing up. Back in December, just when fans were about to lose hope, Ross Duffer gave everyone a heartfelt update on Instagram, and it wasn't just a production note, it was a farewell letter. "We've been telling this story for nearly a decade now," Duffer wrote. "Many of our cast members joined us when they were kids, just 10 or 11 years old. It wasn't just a show for them. It was a defining part of their childhood. They've grown up before our eyes, becoming more than actors. They've become family." Duffer continued, "It's not just the cast we consider family. Our crew, many of whom have been with us from the very beginning, holds a special place in our hearts. Their dedication and passion have been the backbone of this journey. Everyone involved was determined to bring this story to a satisfying conclusion. Final countdown. The world holds its breath." As Netflix Tudum 2025 goes live, the entire fandom is watching with bated breath. Will Lady Gaga break into a Hawkins-inspired ballad? Will Sophia Carson introduce the cast one last time? Will Vecna's creepy theme song echo in the background before a trailer hits the screen? We don't know. Because after nearly a decade of Eleven, Hopper, the Byers, Steve's glorious hair, and Dustin's brainy one-liners, fans deserve a proper send-off. They've waited, they've theorized, they've rewatched every season. Now, it's time. Over and out. With Ross Duffer's emotional Instagram post still fresh in fans' minds, and Netflix Tudum 2025 promising big surprises, the world is watching. Whether it's a full trailer or just a whisper of what's to come, Stranger Things. Season 5 is closer than it's ever been, and when the screen fades to black and the Netflix logo appears, one thing's for sure: the end may be near, but the journey is far from over.